welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to get in the kitchen with you guys today. I put out a holiday appetizers video like right before Thanksgiving and you guys loved it, and I told you then like I had so many more appetizers that I wanted to share with you guys. So today I am bringing you part 2 to that video. We're gonna make 3 more super easy delicious appetizers. I cannot wait. Bunky picked out one of these and he has asked me probably like 15 times to make this. So tonight is the night we're gonna make this appetizer for him, and he is on pins and needles. It's actually late at night right now, or not late at night, just like, you know, nighttime. And Bunky and I are gonna make these and actually have them for dinner, and I am so looking forward to it. So on the menu tonight, we are gonna make the easiest and yummiest little like mini chicken and waffles. They're gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait for these. And honestly, I feel like if you have any type of holiday party, maybe next year, I know this year looks a little different, these would be like the perfect appetizer for everyone with their own little toothpick. So anyways, we're gonna have those. Yes, Bunky?
I think that those will appeal to the children as well as adults.
They will. Oh my, I'm like a kid. Y'all know that's like all I eat, so I am most excited about that. And then Bunky's recipe that he's so excited about, we're calling this like a stacked baked brie. I'm calling it a bomb, like a bomb of explosion, because there's so many things in there. Like, it's gonna be so good. And then we're also gonna make some like bacon wrapped water chestnuts, bake them in the oven with like yummy chili brown sugar sauce on top. Oh my gosh, y'all, my mouth is watering. I cannot wait for these. So anyways,
a little sweet.
Yes, let's go ahead and get cooking. So for this first one, it is literally so simple. You need 3 ingredients. You need some frozen chicken nuggets, some Eggo minis. We could only find the cinnamon toast ones. I know they make them regular. This was the only ones that we could find at like multiple grocery stores, but we think the cinnamon toast is actually gonna give it like some great flavor, kind of like sweet and savory together, so I'm not mad about it. And then of course you need some syrup to drizzle over top. So we're just gonna put our chicken nuggets into our air fryer. Of course, if you don't have an air fryer, you can just bake yours in the oven, and you can use whichever ones you like. We just love getting these from Sam's. They're kind of like the Chick-fil-A copycat chicken nuggets, and we really like those. And then we'll put these in the toaster for a few minutes, and then we'll have some syrup to either drizzle on top or to dunk them in. So simple, and they're gonna be so cute and so yummy. Bunky is making sure every single one is in its perfect location, approximately 2 centimeters away from the next
half inch, 1 inch.
Okay. I always just leave it at the 370 setting. You can kind of do what you want, and then it automatically goes to I think like 14 or 15 minutes, and I usually leave it on there as well. It's not on. Probably should plug it in first. Let's try this again.
Bam.
Okay, so now that your little mini Eggos are nice and toasted, just go ahead and pull them apart so they're kind of like an individual little size. And then we'll pop our chicken nuggets on there and our warm maple syrup. Y'all, oh my gosh, these are gonna be so good. Okay, so if you really want to get fancy and impress your guests, you could totally like infuse this maple syrup. You could put red pepper flakes in there, rosemary, sage, like so many yummy things to give it lots of flavor. Since it's just me and Bunky, we're just gonna use regular syrup, but you could totally doctor these up and make them super fancy. Okay, so if you like your chicken spicy like me, throw on a little hot sauce. Does that not look so stinking delicious? Y'all, as Bunky and I like keep eating these things because they're so good, like I cannot stop eating them, I keep like thinking of so many more ideas that you could do with these, and so is Bunky. He says like you could get a tray of actual Chick-fil-A nuggets, which obviously I think would be incredible, or make like your own little waffles. And then I started thinking like if you made your own little waffles, you could throw like peppers in there, you could throw cheddar cheese in your waffles, like you could make them like super savory, or you can make them sweet, like all kinds of different ways to make these. Okay, so it is actually the next night. Last night, Bunky and I tried to make our second recipe, which was our bacon wrapped water chestnuts, and the recipe needs toothpicks, and I thought for sure we could make them without the toothpicks, and they did not. They actually tasted so good, but they just didn't turn out very pretty. So Bunky and I were like, let's scratch this and just go get some toothpicks, and we will film that recipe again tonight, as well as our like Brie that is gonna be so good. So here we are, it is night 2. We're gonna get started first on our bacon wrapped water chestnuts. Y'all, they were delicious. Like Bunky and I kept going back for more of them. I cannot wait for you guys to try these. They're so easy. So we'll get started on that and then we'll do the Brie. So I have everything laid out here that we're gonna need. So of course you'll need some bacon, and then you'll need some whole water chestnuts. Sometimes it's hard to find the whole ones. I found these at Food Lion. I looked at Walmart. They did not have any, or they were sold out. So make sure that you get the ones that say whole and not halves or slivers. And then we made this sauce last night, but I will insert footage to show you exactly how to make it. It's super simple. It's just chili sauce, a little bit of brown sugar, and a little bit of mayo. Hopefully we have enough left. And then I just have some, I about call them little skewers, little toothpicks.
Those are skewers.
Okay, skewers, toothpicks, whatever you want to use. I have some here in some water just because we're going to bake these in the oven. I don't want them to like catch fire or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and open this, drain it, and then I'm actually going to let Bunky cut our bacon because last night he did not like my size that I cut it. So now it's on you, buddy.
I'm gonna show him how to do it. You just wait.
And y'all, if you've never had water chestnuts, you know how like picky I am, and I love them. So I say try them. They have like a crunch to them. I can't explain it. They're soft, but they have a crunch to them. They're very, very good. Not really any flavor, so that's why you have to always like either soak them in soy sauce or do something to give them some flavor.
All right, so I think...
Please tell me your technique.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and trim off. See this part right here? There's nothing that we need there.
Okay.
I feel like that's just fattiness. I might set that aside though.
I just want to point out though that last night I did not use that part.
You didn't?
No.
I never said
But
you
Bunky
did.
said that mine were like this big, and he wants them to be like this big.
What big?
My slices of bacon.
They were how big? Yeah, you were... All right, I need you to hand me skewers, and one skewer, one water chestnut.
Okay. I cannot wait to see your skills. No, Bunky, that's not how you do it.
Why does it have to go around the other way? It doesn't matter.
See, it's hard to do it that way.
No, but does
Y'all,
it...
I wish I could put in footage last night of him making fun of me.
But does it really matter that it's not?
See, your pieces of bacon are too long.
No way.
Yes, because it just needs to go around like that.
Bunky, this is gonna be so good. And look, I don't think it really matters which direction your water chestnut is facing. Wow, these are so long. We can probably do 2 on a skewer.
Let's do that.
I'm going to. Give me another chestnut, please.
Honestly, like if you had 2 on a skewer and had these like sitting on a little tray for a party, they would be so cute. Excuse me.
And I'm doing the I'm trying to keep the fatty side up, or maybe that should go down. But see, as it cooks, that'll render down across onto everything.
I like it.
Water chestnut.
I feel like you got this technique from Bunky and I've been watching this show on Netflix. What's it called? The Great
American Barbecue Cook-Off or something?
Yeah, we had so much fun watching that show. Okay, so I've got my foil lined pan here, and I did go ahead and spray with just a little bit of Pam just to make sure that these don't stick. I know the bacon will give it a little bit of grease, but I just wanted to ensure that they don't. I'm gonna line them up, and then I'm just gonna brush them with our sauce, and then we'll pop them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and insert footage of us making the sauce last night. The actual recipe is just a third of each thing. So the Heinz chili sauce, mayo, and brown sugar. Of course, I just kind of eyeballed it, and that is kind of a lot of sauce. So it totally depends on how many of these you're making. But if you plan on feeding a crowd, definitely do the third of each. So the water chestnuts are in the oven. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the brie. And just so y'all know, Bunky has been waiting very patiently for this recipe. If you saw our football food recipe, I think it was, Bunky sent me this recipe before he ever even sent the muffaletta. So it's been like a long time coming, and probably we saved the best for last for tonight because this is gonna be amazing.
I think my patience will be rewarded.
Yes. Okay, so we have 3 things of brie here, which is what the original recipe calls for. But y'all know brie's kind of like thick, so I think what we're gonna do is cut them in half. Like you saw this somewhere else. Somebody else did this.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so let me explain to you kind of the gist of this. So it's brie that's layered between like fig preserves. You can use pomegranate preserves, whatever one you have. It's also gonna have Dijon mustard, mozzarella cheese, pepper jack cheese, pecans, honey, prosciutto, and then be wrapped in puff pastry and baked. Like literally, I cannot wait for this.
My mouth is watering.
Mine too.
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's go ahead and cut our brie in half so we have that prepared first.
Now you gotta guide me over there.
Okay. I really hope this works, by the way.
I think it will.
Okay.
How am I doing?
Good.
It's getting a little thick in there. Just tell me when I'm gonna cut my hand, okay?
Okay. Okay, so layer 1 down. What goes on this one, B?
Is this the fig? This is fig preserves.
But you can use kind of whatever preserves you want.
Yeah, I think any kind of fruit topping would be fine here.
Fig is my absolute favorite, so I think it's gonna be amazing.
Hey, Bunky, this is gonna be my jam.
Oh my God. Leave it to Bunky to come up with the corny joke.
I come up with this on the fly, people. Is that too much? Nah.
That's plenty. Perfect,
Yeah,
I should
that's gonna
say.
be good. That's gonna squish out, so we'll leave that like that.
And then add mozzarella to the top.
We're doing mozz here. Okay, so honey.
Okay, so layer 2 is honey, chopped pecans, and a sprinkle of pepper jack.
I feel like honey is one of those things I just don't consume enough of.
I know, and every time I do, I cannot get enough.
Like I'm real excited for this spoon.
Are those already chopped?
It says chopped, but
they're not.
They're not very chopped, so we're gonna throw them right there.
Okay, next layer is Dijon mustard, and then more pepper jack that we're gonna put on it.
Pepper jack?
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be a good layer.
Yeah, it is. It's like all this sweet and savory. Okay, now we are going to wrap this in prosciutto, and then we're gonna wrap the entire thing in puff pastry.
Wait, what about layer number 4?
Oh, I forgot we
4.
have an extra layer.
Yeah, we got an extra stack. Fig preserve again on here.
I think for this extra layer, we do fig and pecans.
And mozzarella or pepper jack?
I think mozzarella. I think since we just have a little bit of this, might as well finish that off, and then we can add a little bit of mozzarella.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking the pepper jack's gonna be real good.
Here we are, a cold December night, snow.
Okay, so while Bunky finishes rolling out our puff pastry, I'm gonna go through and just kind of wrap this in prosciutto. I'm just gonna drape it and then we'll tuck it on the bottom and make it really tight.
When everybody smiles, eyes are shining bright. I still remember how I used to feel. Look at us now, walking around in the snow.
Okay, I did make a little egg wash for this too, by the way, because every time we roll up a layer to the top, we're gonna egg wash it so that it all stays put.
Soon there will be sleigh bells and Santa Claus. It's the #1.
Okay, now you've got to cut little slivers on the top of this.
Slivers, like
Just
apple pie situation.
I know, Bunky, so like a little.
Okay.
Perfect. Good. You're going too far down.
Well, what's the point of the sliver then?
Perfect, that's good. Okay, one more. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pop this into the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes.
Can't wait to see you on the other side.
It's like your little friend you made.
That's like a little love pouch. A pouch of love.
And now, while we wait, we eat the water chestnuts. Are these hot?
They're still pretty warm, but you can eat it.
Oh my gosh.
So good, right?
They're pretty hot. They're very, very good. The bacon with that chili sauce. So good. I'm like your hype man.
Let me get it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it leaked a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my gosh, I'll get a fork and just like eat the leaf.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know how good that is gonna be after it like
Oh my gosh.
solidifies a little bit?
Y'all. Oh my gosh, Bunky.
There are no words.
There are no words. Can we open this up like right now while it's bubbling and hot?
Do we need to, I think we might need to let it cool for it, like chill out for just a minute.
You think? I cannot wait for this.
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
the prosciutto. Look in there though.
I mean, y'all, this is going to be so good. Bunky, you gotta give me a bite. Okay, you have a bite first.
Okay.
Since you have been waiting so long to have this, you take the first bite and then I want some.
Man, it's almost too hot to take a bite right now.
Okay, we can let it cool off for a second if you want.
If you want something warm and creamy, a little salty prosciutto, a
Gooey.
little sweet, gooey, this is what you need.
Okay, I want a bite now. Is it cooled off enough for me to
Oh,
take
it
a bite?
is on this plate.
Oh my gosh, please.
Watch your finger.
Ah.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh.
I want to get back in there.
You know what I love?
At this right here. Oh my gracious.
This is unreal.
I think this would go fast in a crowd.
Yeah, I think
It might
so.
already be gone, actually.
Yes. Okay, if y'all remember in our Trader Joe's haul, Bunky and I got these like crackers that taste like rosemary and garlic. They're so good. And I just got them out and put a big hunk of this cheese on them. Oh my gosh. Game over. Like, this is redonkulously amazing.
I know what I'm not doing tomorrow.
What?
Eating breakfast.
No.
Because I'm going to be eating so much of this tonight.
Y'all have to make this. It's so good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here, but thank you guys for hanging out with us in the kitchen. I hope you had fun. I hope this gives you some recipe inspiration for your holiday season, whether it's just you and your family or you're getting together with a few people. Try these recipes. You will love them. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all. Oh my God.